Hello everyone, this is Grace Comer here, and this week for the video, I'm just going to do a quick catch up. So anyway, I've got a lot of questions from my friends who I've talked to in a while. How is school going? Well, let me just tell you this. It sucks. Um, well, I have gym first period, and it's both good and bad at the same time. Like, because we go to breakfast, and our boss usually gets there a bit later, so we have literally like 3 minutes to eat until the morning bell rings, and then everyone else starts to leave, so we have to hurry up, and then 4 minutes later, the final bell rings, where we have to be inside of our class. And then 2 minutes later, another bell rings, which shows the announcement. So, inside gym, since it's my first period, I get to stay in the cafeteria a bit longer, because it's literally right next to the cafeteria, so you just have to jog out there. And plus, if we get done early, we get to go to the gym, and my friend usually gets the volleyball out of the equipment room, and we play volleyball until the announcement ring 10 minutes later. So, I guess that's the good part, and that I can wear my gym clothes to school and just change, so I don't have to change again. But other than that, it's just like gym in the morning, I'm still trying to wake up, and it's just like, and so as soon as I wake up, I'm just like so groggily walking by, and the worst thing to do is to start running around playing speedball or something, or doing push-ups, or trying to balance on one foot, while still trying to get your balance on 2 feet. So after that, I have language arts, which is all the way upstairs, and my locker is right, like not next to it, but in the middle of 2 classes that I have. So then I do language arts, which is block class. And right now we have a story inside of it that we have to write and it's due actually tomorrow, so I still need to edit it a bit more. And it's about gigantic spiders attacking the world. And so, yeah. Apparently the person who peer edited my paper did not really like that idea very much. Like, she was just like, yeah, the main character was explained good, but, the thingy, like the climax wasn't really explained very well, and it wasn't very climactic. And then I edited it, and it's like, well, since the end of it is a major plot twist and it's a dream, spoiler alert, and so I was just like, seriously, the point where you die inside a dream is not the most exciting moment for you? I mean, have you ever had a nightmare? Like, but anyway, I've been working on it to make it more exciting, adding in more details, and hopefully the teacher likes it tomorrow. And then Wednesday I have a project due, like a couple days later. I still don't even have the poster board for it. I finished the book, but I haven't started anything to do with it. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to reread the book again, actually, because I just read it last month when it was first announced. So, 5 days, everyone. 5 days. I haven't, since school started, I haven't been able to keep track of the days. Like, today I was just like, it's Thursday, the journal entry inside gym is due tomorrow, and they were like, yeah, how do you know it was, how do you not know it's Thursday? I'm like, how do you know it was Thursday? What, do you have that invisible reminder Sharpie? So confusing. And like, all the teachers actually have personality, so I guess that's good. But it's just hard to get to all the classes, and there's a bunch of drama at school, and especially lunch, because it's like, we all go, we sit down in the cafeteria, and they call tables to go get our lunch, we go get our lunch, we come back, someone took our seat. And it sets the whole thing off track. Like today, someone took my friend's seat, and then so she took my seat, so I took my other friend's seat, and so my friend took my other friend's seat. My other friend had to go sit at a whole other table, and then the whole people on this side were just like, seriously guys, we don't have to move now. And it was just like, why can't we all just stick to one seat or something like that? Just like, you sit in the seat, you go to get your lunch, you stay inside the exact same seat so we don't cause all these people confusion. Like, I get easily confused. It's so weird. Like, today something was wrong with my Chromebook, and it wouldn't let me log in World History, which is 8th period. And so I tried so hard to log in, and so it wouldn't work. And I looked at my name, and I was just like, did I spell it wrong? Because I have a tendency of doing that. So my first name is Alexandra, which is 9 letters and very hard to spell when I can't even spell cheese. So, we had to type it in, and then I turned it off, and I turned it back on, and all of a sudden it works. And I was like, seriously, computer. I was just going like that side of class, and I looked back at my world history teacher, was just like staring, like, seriously, Grace, you're seriously doing that? And so then we had to write an essay, which I almost didn't get done with, but I did. And it's about this guy who lost his sight and then played football. And I was just like, wow, inspirational. And I was just saying, like, inside the essay, this is so inspirational. But really, I was just like, let's get this essay over with. I mean, this is pretty cool, but this essay, though, is so long. And so I ended up writing a page in 5 paragraphs, with 5 paragraphs on it. And also tonight I need to write my journal entry. It's so much writing, so good it's been. And I definitely wish I was back at elementary school. Because middle school, it just isn't working out for me. Like, one day I walked down the hall, slapping myself in the forehead, saying, bad Dobby, bad Dobby. Only the coolest people will get that. And then I have a Hogwarts book bag and a Hogwarts shirt, and it looks really weird when I'm wearing both of them together, because, like, then they're like, ha, nerd. And so, yeah. Of course, it's just like, the teacher is like, add a d to the end, and when we say would, he says would, and then, so now we're all stuck saying that, and then, so, if we go to a concert, then that would be bad, because we would be like, over the river and through the wood. Because, like, if we make too much accent on it, it won't sound very good, and that's what I am worried about. I hope there are solos that I will totally, like, try out. So I like trying out solos. I don't know why. Like, a couple years ago, I tried out for a solo inside 3rd grade for choir, because at not West Central, we had, like, 3rd and 4th grade choir, so it was only K through 4th. So, I tried out, but I had really bad spring allergies. And so I was just like, and I was like, yeah, sing. And then my teacher's like, are you sure you didn't want to go home? And I was just like, yeah, and my eyes were watering, my nose was running, I was just like, on second thought, can I just sit down? That's the thing, though. Spring allergies are horrible. I feel sorry for anyone who goes through them, because they suck horribly. Anyway, that is 8 minutes, so anyway, I have to go. Goodbye.